Hey YouTubers, today we're going to be talking about Rihanna, David Faso and Tamar, also Ginny Mai and Young Jeezy. Well, it's official, guys. Ginny Mai and Young Jeezy finally tied the knot 4 days ago on Thursday in Atlanta, Georgia. She finally found love with the right person. And it's kind of a sweet and sorrowful thing at the same time, because last month young Jeezy's mother passed away, and it's a bittersweet occasion, really, because they were supposed to get married, according to her, in Paris, or somewhere overseas anyway, either in Paris or some other country like Italy. But because of COVID, they postponed their marriage. And in the process of postponing, his mother passed a month ago. Had they not postponed it, I'm thinking she would have attended the wedding. So it's just, that's how life goes, you know. It's just, life is so fleeting that we think we're here forever, and we're not. So we just gotta take time to enjoy the moments with our loved ones, because we don't know when they're gonna pass. We don't know how long we have with them. So, guys, every moment is precious. Take the time with your family, no matter how small the event. Just enjoy it, because tomorrow is not promised. The only thing we have is today. So we have to make today count. My condolences are going out to Jeezy and his family for the loss of his mother, of his beloved mother. And also congratulations on your wedding to Ginny Mai. Next is a story about Tamar Braxton and her ex-boyfriend David Faso. Now, David recently took out a cease and desist order on Tamar for telling all their business. Now, according to court documents, in February 24 of 21, David and Tamar mutually agreed to have the temporary restraining order lifted and vacated on March the 2nd of 21. Now, if the restraining order is vacated, meaning lifted, no longer in effect, why can't Tamar talk? Now, David says he's going to come out later on in the future and speak about their past relationship and what's going on presently. He's going to shed some light. But what about Tamar? She can't talk? This is what I'm saying. So he's going to come out later on, shed some light on the relationship, past, present, of what's going on. But he wants to muzzle Tamar. She's always maintained that he likes to control her. But now we really get to see David in his essence of who he really is. He likes to control situations, and in this case, Tamar. And he likes to be in the limelight. She is the entertainer. She is the celebrity. And yet, he wants to bask in her light. That's what it seems like to me. Because I remember when they had the show, when she was on WeTV. Well, not they had the show. It was her show. but he wanted to be so much in the limelight that I forgot it was her show. I thought he was the star of the show. So David and Tamar, it's a gift that keep on giving. Apparently, their relationship is over, but the drama continues. Yesterday, there was a protest in New York City for the hate crimes that have been going on in the past 2 months against the Asian community. And the acronym AAPI stands for Asian American Pacific Icelandic Community. And that is the new group that has emerged as a result of all the hate crimes against Asian Americans. Now, Rihanna is a big star, and she has a huge platform. And she went incognito to the rally. But to me, since you have such a big platform, it would be more advantageous to the cause for you to show your face, for people to know that this big celebrity is with them and is willing to come out and put her life on the line just like them. Because let's face it, some of these crazy neo-Nazi groups can shoot at any time, and you don't know if you're going to be in the crossfire. So I think she should have showed her face and delivered a powerful speech to move the crowd to affect change. You guys remember the Atlanta spa shooting not too long ago, just maybe a month and a half ago, where 8 people lost their lives, and the perpetrator, the person who did the shooting, said he killed those people because he did not want to revisit these spas because he had an addiction to them. That was a statement put out by the police department at the time. They were quoting what he said in the examination. I guess that's the defense he's going to be going with in order not to face the death penalty. And maybe they can put him in an insane asylum. And prior and after that, there were random killings and assaults on Asian people, men and women, all over the country. So it is an epidemic. And the rally in New York City was warranted because we have to address this crisis, this new crisis. So YouTube family, let your voices be heard. Speak up against injustice, not only for the group of people that you were born into, your nationality, not only for black people or Asians or whites or Puerto Ricans or whatever group you were born into. Speak up for justice and become relevant. Show up. Because if you're silent, you become a part of the problem. YouTube family, that's it for now. Like, share, subscribe this video. Don't forget to be blessed, stay blessed, and be a blessing to someone else. Bye-bye.